Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to be recreating this weekly planner on Notion. So let's see how we do it. So to start off, we are going to be creating a new page. In this page we are going to call it just project 1, and we will do an empty page. Here, for example, we will write just a description, so it will be a text summary. This is the description of my first project, and later on we will add a calendar. So I want calendar view. This is my calendar view. I don't want any data source, so I will do new database. So here I got my calendar. See that I can add a title in here. So for example, I would say my weekly calendar. All right, cool. And now I see the entire month. So to see just a week, I will go to these 3 dots. So pick layout, and instead of showing calendar by date, pick in here. No, that's fine. And open or show calendar as month, I would switch to week. Nice, looking more like what I want. And instead of just opening pages in center peak, I like them to be side peak. Okay, and the date, it's fine. Yep. So I will do that. For now, I think we're good. Alright, so I see that I can start adding items. So let's add one item here. For example, this will be task 1. And we'll click outside here. So for some reason it came back to my other view, so I will open another Notion window. Alright, so I don't mess with the other one. So we are in this week. Let's plan the next week. So this is the next week. I will add an item. So let's go to May. So Monday first. Now this is task 1. This is pretty cool, but I want to see different properties. So if I open this one, I see a date in here. I usually include the end date, and I include the time. So in this case, for example, let's say that I did work from 10 a.m. to 12. Maybe some tasks, for example, not started, to create, started, to create, and finish. Create those 3 tasks. Perfect. So I can go to tags, the property, maybe change these colors so it looks better with different colors. So there are just 3 colors. Now, of course, in this first one, I don't want. Okay, so I don't want still. I want this not started. And I click off it. So the only thing that I see for now it's just VTA, 3 dots, and the time. So to change that, I will close the sidebar, and I will click here to do small text and full width. Right, so now I see more, so I see just one, but that's it. All right, so I will change some things in here. So I will click these 3 dots, and I see that in here properties is 0 is shown, so I will change that to show me the date. All right, so this is cool because I can see the date, but it's not the way that I want to see the date. So if we go back here, select any of these, and see that I have another parameter called time. So let's see how we put that in here. So we'll add another parameter, so we'll add a new property, and this time it will be this formula. Right. And we will call it time, and I will edit this formula, so I will go back and edit this formula. Right, so in here we will type the formula, and let's see what we got in here for this formula. Alright, so edit property and edit formula. So I will just copy from here, copy all of it, and I will go to here and copy in here. So I will leave it in the description so you can just copy it. Once I do that, let's see, let's make sure that we have everything. Okay. Enter and enter. Not find completed, so we call it finish. So we'll do finish, and now not found. So it's saying if formatDate property date lt equals 12, not any time, then the formatDate will be this one, and then the next date and time. Now if the property is finished, then it will be empty. Let's go back here and see. So alright, so this is completed, so that's the one that we are missing. Right, so I will click off here, and I will add another property. So we'll be back, and I will do the check status, and this is completed. Right, now we'll go back. Alright, let's go back here to the properties, make sure that the completed is shown, and time. We did this formula, we'll Ctrl+C to copy it in here, and now we can click done. So see, we are now seeing the time. We don't need to see the date and the time because we are already seeing the date and we have the time in here. So I will go back here and I will turn off the date and the completed. Why? Because now let's see it here, just a minute. Here, new template, and I will call it new task. And I will change in here to be small text, full width, with customers page. Instead of a discussion at the top, I will turn it off. This is always shown. Perfect. Alright, I will reorganize this. So the date first, then the completed, then the tags. Okay. So with that, I will save. Get saved by default, so we're good. Now this new task, I will make it the default, so set default for only in this calendar or in any other calendar. So I will say just in weekly calendar. Alright. So now if I create a new one, so let's create a new item. I will call it task number 2. I will pick a date. Right, and I will say that this goes from 2 to 1 p.m. Alright. And I will say that this is completed. So now you see my check mark right there. So that's pretty cool. We could change the check mark if we go to edit this template and time to edit this properly, edit formula, and in here in that check mark we could edit that. So we will press Control Command plus space and then look for the check mark. So the check marks, like not here. So let's go to emoji, maybe activity, or symbols. Yeah. Symbols. Let's go for a check mark, like this one. Okay. So let's close this one. Say done, and done here. So now if I finish this one, I will get time. I will create another one, for example, task 3. If I don't add any time, it will say just any time. So say any time. If I want to give it a time, I have to go in here, click end date and include time. And for example, this will be from 2 p.m. to maybe 4 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I can move around. Maybe one again here. I can also have another view. So I like to have another view as a list. Maybe just as a table, so that is fine. So in here I see the tags. So maybe I want to have this one here. So if I have all these with this, maybe I will want to add that in here. So I will go to layout to select one of these, visit. So we go here or to a template maybe. So go to template, selecting here, edit, and now I make sure that this is to my page, always shown. Okay, so this is good. So if I click here, I get it right there. Something else that I usually do is I sort by date. Right, so that's fine. Maybe I add another filter by tags. So if I don't want to see anything that sort of start or finish, do that. If not, just remove everything. What else? Let's see what is shown. Maybe I do wanna show the tag, so I know what has been stored and what not. And I do wanna sort, so add another sort by tags. Right. So that's cool. And I want to do ascending or descending. And I want to do this before the date. Ascending. Cool. So I start and finish. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Whenever I complete something, just click completed and I have it. Let's add an icon to all these tasks. So to that, maybe we will edit our default template. So if we go here, edit this template, and we will add an icon. Let's select icons. Let's go for something fun. Maybe something cool. Maybe this one. Color. So we got that. Cool. I can go back here, and I won't see it in previous tasks. If I create a new one, you'll see that by default it gives me this icon. So cool, but I don't have it in the other two. So to add it, I just have to go here, add icon, and let's select an icon that I want. This battery, to green. What if I want to have it in here and in here and here? Well, that's why I have a table, so I can select this one, this one, this one, not that one, all these 3 or 4, and add an icon, and let's add the plane. So let's do the same with this one. Just open in the sidebar, and I will add this one as well, and this one. Okay. So I'm ready. Oh, this one is the one that I'm missing, and I will add maybe this string. Okay, so now we have an icon, and if I go back to here, I can see that we have an icon. So why do I use icon? I use them to just differentiate what type of task these are. For example, this one is to charge to a specific project. This one is for learning objectives, and this one is for trainings. This one is for meetings or something else. So if I have different codes to charge for in my project, I will have different icons. So that way I can just filter by those icons, and that would be great. So let's add in here a database. So if I can go here, maybe can I go back? No, this is the main one. So let's add a database with projects. So let's add let's add another page, and this page will be just my projects. So this will be an empty page with what? With a database. So let's just add a simple database. So this will be an inline database, and this will be project 1. I gotta make sure that this is not just the name, but the code that I actually wanna assign to this. So project 1, project 2, 3, and I usually just delete this one, so I don't want it. Just delete it. I do add another one, which is a text one with a description. So now I have a description, and this is actually my title. So title 1, title 2, title 3. So this is the number code or the name code for my project, and this is title, right? So this will look more like, I don't know, AC/ARA 3410, I don't know, just something like that. Alright, once we have that, we can give it a name or not. In my case, I usually just, in my layout, I hide this database title, so I don't show it. Okay, cool. I have my projects database in here. What I can do now is in this weekly calendar, I can go to table. In this table, I can add another property, but this one, it will be a relation. So a relation with what? With my untitled projects one. Let's give it a name better. So let's go inside here, maybe show this database, and let's give it a time sheets code. Okay, so now I have it here, I can hide it. So let's go here and hide it. I gotta know the name just to add this relation property. So go to relation, and now I have it here selected. I can pick to show it or to not. I think it's fine if I show it, and I click add relation. Okay, so for example, I can pick from here which one belongs to. So I can do that. Let's select any one of these. Command C to copy. Let's say that all of these are the same project, so I do Command V to paste. This is the other one, so project 3, and I have it there. So now I can sort this by date. So I can sort by date, and then I can sort by project. So timesheet code. Okay. So you have, even though I have the same date, I can sort them by type of project. So that is really cool, because if I then wanna copy this to my timesheet software that I need to report all of this, I will do a filter, and the filter will be my date. So for example, I don't want to do the entire dates, but I want to do a specific one for, let's pick May 1st. So let's go with May 1st, and I only see the task for May 1st. And now I see here that these three go together. So I select them, copy and paste it wherever I need. So that's pretty cool. And with that, if I go back to my calendar view, I don't see the relationship, but I can still keep that relationship in both my weekly calendar and in my table. Alright, that's it for now.